Welcome back to Shocky Games, where today I'm playing SSX on tour. But, if I put my finger over that letter there, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Because I'm thinking sax on tour. I made a video about the PSP edition of On Tour, but this is my first time playing the main version that was on PS2, GameCube, and Xbox. Specifically, I'm playing the PS2 edition. I did start playing this version of the game off camera, but what I'm going to do for this video is start a new profile and give any praises or criticisms I have of the game if they come up. Overall, the game's good, but it's not without critiques. So we'll see what critiques I remember as I play this. The original profile I made was for a female snowboarder, so for this one I'm going to do a male skier. There's one critique. When you're naming your profile and therefore your custom skier slash snowboarder, there's no backspace option. I thought you were just stuck with whatever name you chose, so I just put in some gibberish for the original profile and now they're called Scoophead. No, I don't want. See, you gotta start it again if you screw up. So you're gonna get like 7 letters as well. I'm pretty sure one of the AIs that you come up against is called like Shop Clerk, which is 9 letters. Why does he get 9 letters? Fuck you. Okay, he's gonna be called Blimpy, because why not? Some of the initial body types in the female ones are a little bit
Hello, I'm Mr. Bean, except I'm a woman, and I'm wearing lots of fake tan.
Yeah, I like this. Alright, we're gonna go large.
Yeah, I'm a big boy!
Do I want giant or do I want wide and short? We're going wide and short. Oh my god!
I don't remember if I locked the front door on my way out. Also, did I have a face transplant?
Let's just check the other ones. We gotta go with a disguise for the culture. And then you can pick the facial hair underneath it, of course. Alright, so he's gonna have a funky handlebar mustache under a cardboard mustache. And then, yeah, we just thrown straight into the game, racing Elise to the finish line. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna handle all that differently to snowboards. And we got a, monster trick. Alright, one bit of praise I'll give this game is that the monster trick system's actually quite fun when you get into it. Pulling off all those, even if it's kinda, even if it's slow-mo and that might kinda take away the stakes of landing the trick sometimes, I still find it really enjoyable, especially to be able to pull off 2 monster tricks in one combo. I mean, in one air. The downside of the monster trick system is that you only start off with the 4 basic 1-foot monster tricks, and you have to buy the rest. So you have to grind for the really good tricks, but I guess it doesn't take all that long. Can we get the Toyota thing? Oh shit, no. And then that's the finish. Yep. I don't think Elise was really trying, but whatever. These little action shots at the end can be kind of cool. Okay, so we can only do challenges to start with. The fact that big challenges from SSX3 became a even bigger part of the next game, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. When you're on like easy and the first 2 or 3 difficulties, they're like too easy. And then when you get to like Master and Pro Master or whatever the last few are called, it just goes like bang. I'm 50-50 on that increase in difficulty, because I mean, you don't want to beat the game too easy, yeah. Okay, I thought I was going to smash through that. But see, this is one of the easy challenges. And then we'll just get a bigger, and then I'll complete the challenge, yeah. Sweet. I want to try and play at least one event in this video, but I guess we can only do what we can do. Alright, trick challenge, I guess we're playing against nobody. At least nobody that matters. Yeah, that's just like a, NPC. Okay, there's a grab called the Spread Eagle. Cool.
Spread Eagle, grab!
I'm supposed to be winding up a spin there. I don't know why he just careened to the left, but there you go. And there's a Liu Kang, okay. What the? Give me back my... well, that's another thing about this game. The NPCs that you go past, they just talk absolute nonsense, which I don't really care about either way. It's just very peculiar. But also, these damn NPCs, I feel like they just exist to get in your way during some of the more difficult challenges. Because you go to wind up for a jump, and then they're in your way, and you can't do the jump because you fucking bumped into them. Little bitches. I mean, I like it. It's another thing to look out for. Keep things exciting, but yeah, sometimes it's just a gigantic pain in anus. Okay, I shouldn't have gone for a grab there. That's on me. But I'm going to win this by 100,000. Get wrecked, bitch. Let's do another trick challenge because I kind of feel like so far doing trick stuff on skis isn't quite as free-flowing as it is on a snowboard. Although it's funny that instead of a nose press, you just do a spin, which is significantly easier than, well, which just feels a lot easier to do than the nose press. So I did it in one jump. Got best of 4 and it didn't even need 4. Oh hey, new pair of skis. And they are equipped. You know what, in that case, let me, I like that you can sell your old snowboards and skis, so money moves. I like that. Alright, some of these collectible challenges are a bit annoying. Simon's hand is a little bit too big in that picture, I feel. Some of these collectible challenges can get really annoying because even though there's like 50 collectibles on the map, and you only have to collect, 15, 20, 25 or whatever, you have to get like the exact perfect line to get the right amount of collectibles before time's up. But, I don't know. Skill issue maybe. I also find it funny that this song is the one that opens the game. Because, nothing gets you more excited to go out on skis or snowboards than a song about the mass slaughter of Native Americans. Another critique about this game? Racism.
Today's all about me!
Oh, sick. Rail landing. Fuck me. What the fuck? Another good thing about this game? Yeah, the soundtrack still bangs. And even the lesser songs that I remember from hearing them in full in the PSP version of this game, I think they're a lot easier to put up with in this format. So yeah, that's cool. Get fucking wrecked.
That was weak!
Stop! Stop talking! Got that tradey fit, boy. I genuinely think this rail system might be the worst rail mechanics since the first ever SSX. Sometimes it feels like it's even worse, but I probably wouldn't go quite that far. Okay, well I thought that one was gonna fail, but it did not. And there it is.
I did it!
Oh, it's amazing. Blimpy is on the board. You know what? I think that was the perfect name for him. And now I am on the tour. And that means I can now compete in events.
Come on!
Another positive about this game, that announcer gives it his all, so can't fault that at all. Another oddity about this game is that the whole knockdown thing just doesn't really seem to... It just doesn't seem to be much of an incentive this time, except you get maybe a little bit of hype from it. Because you barely get any boost, and then whoever you knock down tends to go on an absolute Mazzolini and possibly outdo you if you're not focused enough. So generally in the more advanced races, I just go and ride and I don't even bother to try and knock people down. Oh, see, there they are. They've gotten good. They get good if you knock them down. Another criticism, these forest levels can get absolutely chaotic, with a capital chaotic. I kind of like the busyness of these maps, but sometimes they just get a bit too busy. Then half the sound design is just your character going, because there's just so many like trees and branches in the way. So you got to be able to put up with that. God, I only finished a second ahead. All right, so yeah, there isn't a huge amount of difference in the mechanics between skiing and snowboarding. Just like with skiing, you'll often have to, manually spin yourself around the ground, which isn't difficult. So, yeah, skiing's fine. Alright, one slight critique. The press square to recover aspect seems to take almost infinitely longer than it does in the last game. Big boy's happy. Yeah, you could buy an attribute that's supposed to make you get up faster, but I think it only really makes a marginal difference because I've equipped it with in my other save file. And for $700,000 of in-game currency, you'd think it should be a little better. I don't know. 42,000. Oh, however will I get 42,000? And in 3 minutes. Oh man, there's not enough time in the world. Another somewhat critique. The hand plants feel very static and not really all that difficult at all compared to SSX3 when you're immediately going like, "Oi, oi, oi, oi," and then I have to do this all again, don't I? Because just slide over the line. Doesn't matter. Like I said, yeah, when this game starts off easy, it is infinitely easy. So there isn't as many stakes with doing, presses to keep up a combo, because you can just pivot, and pivots don't require any balance at all. Any timing. You could just do this endlessly. So that might be a bit of an exploit when I get to harder trick challenges. Oh, great jump, buddy. Absolutely stellar. These ending animations are also horrendous. Luckily, I've got a character who is hilariously horrendous.
Check his hard drive.
Okay, do monster tricks. I'd say the worst map in this game, which I haven't gotten to yet, is Last Call, which is the big city one. Sometimes you don't even know if you're going down the mountain. It's so convoluted, and for some of the harder races, you have to get like the exact right line in order to beat everyone. Otherwise, you'll go from first to third in the space of 2 seconds because you got to take the shortcuts, and it's like, which ones? Fuck! That's not a major critique, just a moderate one, and also possible skill issue. Yeah. What's my view? How am I supposed to know? What how objective can I be? Why am I flubbing the lyrics? I know the lyrics. You know that I would love to see you in that dress. I hope that I would love to see you in that dress. There's a petit, the part that suits me. There's a petit, yeah, I totally know the lyrics. I'd like to wait to see how things turn out as you apply some pressure. Fuck. Now the try-hard commences. Get back here, you slutty Bart fast. Sit down, bitch. Can I get this rail? I can, okay. This doesn't really prove my point about the rail system because I fit pretty much every rail that I've attempted to get on. Also, why is Sassy the Sasquatch in the bottom there?
What's going on, mate?
The rail system doesn't make a whole lot of sense because sometimes you'll clip onto them despite seemingly not being anywhere near enough, and then other times you'll be right in front of it and then you'll just get knocked down instead of actually getting onto it. That doesn't make a lot of sense at times. But so far, you've just seen the clipping onto rails too easily element rather than the more frustrating side. Did he just say cha-ching? After being hit. This rail. Oh, yep. I just don't struggle with rails at all of a sudden. Cool. Maybe it's easier to get on rails when you're on a pair of skis. It could be that. Or I could just be very lucky.
Later on, I did a pro challenge with my snowboarder, a challenge that required getting onto rails in order to succeed. And well, this is the SSX on Tour rail experience that I was more familiar with. And it'll be really forgiving at times. And then it goes back to... But no, this challenge is possible. It just took me 8 minutes to finish it. Yeah.
Alright, so it kind of gets Tyson. He's one of the main characters that you come up against. And that's sort of where the system goes wrong, because it's like, here's a big video, it's like, oh, it's Tyson! And I'm like, who the fuck is Tyson? Well, it turns out he's Nate Logan's brother, Nate from SSX3, and Nate is also in this game. But they don't tell you that in the game. You have to look that up. It's just very confusing. The returning characters are just shells of themselves. And the new ones are they're just here. Who the fuck is ahead of me? Is it bloody Tyson? Oh, that's a rail. Cool. Where'd he go? Did he just, go through the fence or something? Away from the light becoming adult. Turn it. Oh, there goes the music. Okay. Shit. See how long it takes to recover from a wipeout? That's nuts. No. Shit, I don't think straight. Fuck, I thought that was a rail. Okay.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, let's get the Sassy Sasquatch shirt. Fuck yeah. Looks alright. Yeah, I'm happy to wrap it up there. I think that's all the critiques I have of this game, really.
Actually, one more thing that I felt was worth mentioning. Not only are there children in this game, but knocking them over is actively encouraged. Yay, I did a child abuse.